Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, my name is Jackson and I run a YouTube, Depop, and Instagram called Loveless Vintage. I am a full-time vintage dealer. I sell vintage and thrifted clothes for a living, and today I'm going to be doing something that is long overdue. I'm going to be thinning out my collection. I'm going to be looking at my entire collection, which is basically behind me. I've been collecting vintage t-shirts since 2012. It started with band t-shirts, mostly like hardcore punk and metal band t-shirts. I have a really big collection of those that I never ever wear. I have a bigger collection of other music, anime, TV show, comic book tees that I do not wear a lot. I honestly wear probably the same like 20 tees in my wardrobe. So I kind of had this epiphany. I had this moment that was like, I don't need 500 shirts. I probably at the most need 100. I don't even need 100, but like as a vintage dealer, as a collector, I'd still like to have some sort of a collection. These shirts do mean a lot to me. I did pay a decent amount of money for most of them. I have good memories with most of them. Some of them were gifted to me. So it is extremely hard for me to let go of some of these. Actually, most of these I've already kind of tried to go through my collection previously in the past few years, a few times a year actually. I look at my collection and I end up holding on to most of it. Going into this, basically anything that I could get online at almost any time for $300 or less, I'm probably going to be selling unless it has a great sentimental value to me. I only want to keep tees that I know I will wear pretty frequently, or they're extremely hard to find or extremely valuable. So if you guys are interested in that sort of content, I thought to make a video about it, potentially a video series. This first video, I'm probably just going to be going through most of my tees. Maybe I'll show you guys some of them. I definitely want to show you guys the ones that I'm for sure going to keep. I'm probably going to have a like maybe sell and then a definitely sell pile. So I'll probably have at least 3 different piles of like keep, potentially sell, and definitely sell. So I at least want to show you guys some of the things that will be on the chopping block. And before I get into showing you guys anything, or if you guys know some of the things that I have in my collection, please, I'm begging you, please do not DM me about buying them, trading them. None of them will be for sale yet. I have ideas. I have plans for how I want to sell these. Most of these will probably be sold on Instagram Live. So if you guys do not follow me, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'll leave it right up here on the screen. It's loveless.vintage on Instagram. Most of them will probably be sold on lives, or will be sold via my story, or I'll probably make a specific post about a tee and let people know it's available. I already put something on my story that I was going to do this, and I had so many people sell me your Kiki shirts, sell me your Neon Genesis shirts. Like, I appreciate you guys so much if you want those shirts, because they mean a lot to me, and I know they probably mean a lot to you guys, and that's why you want them. But please do not message me asking me if things are for sale. They will not be for sale. I will tell you no. So with all that out there, with all the information, I think I can kind of just go into this video and show you guys some of the things. Maybe I can talk a little bit more about why I decided to do this, if that's of interest to you. So really quick, I just came to the realization that I do not need this many t-shirts. Like I said, I wear the same ones over and over again, and I want to travel. I want to do other things with my money. I own a house. I would like to pay it off. I have other goals and things that I would want to do, things that I'd like to buy. I'd like to buy some jewelry. I'd like to invest. So things that I can more long-term be wearing all the time, such as like jewelry. I wear jewelry all the time. Obviously not wearing any right now. I forgot to put some on, but I do wear rings all the time, and I wanted to get some like higher priced rings, some necklaces, invest some money, things like that. Some really nice pieces that I know that will accent and complement any outfit that I put on, rather than having like 400, 500 shirts that I never wear. So that's kind of where my mind is. A lot of investing, a lot of potential money that I'd rather put into other places, maybe save some, use some to travel. So yeah, I'm 28. I just turned 28. So once I hit 30, I don't want to be having like 500 shirts. It just doesn't make any sense. So come along with me on this journey. If you guys like it, drop a like. This is a gigantic, really long intro, so I'm sorry for that, but I don't have much planned for the rest of this video besides maybe showing you guys some tees. And it's extremely hot, and they're doing yard work outside, so it might be a little loud in the background. Sorry. But yeah, let's just go through some of my collection, and I will show you guys some of the tees that I'm going to keep, sell, what's going to be hard for me to let go of. And yeah, let's get into it. Wanted to show you guys my closet also. If you guys follow along, I did talk about buying this guy a few months ago. I got this from IKEA. A lot of people ask me where I got this big cubicle shelf. It is from IKEA. I moved most of my vintage collection into the cubes. I still do have all of this stuff, which I either haven't worn or haven't posted. A few of these I've maybe worn like one or twice, but I have these up here because I wanted to post these. And you guys, some of these have been up here for longer than a year. I have some up there that I haven't posted either that are mainly like hardcore ones. So it is just time to go through these and decide, what do I really need? What do I really need to keep? So yeah, I'm going to be taking everything out, going through everything and separating everything into piles. A lot of this stuff too, I did pay up a lot for. So I'm not going to be letting most of this stuff go for like steals. I need to at least try to get my money back. In most cases, I'll be trying to make a little bit of money. So again, I love you guys so much, but please don't message me. Is the Kiki for sale? Is the Twin Peaks for sale? Just don't do it. It's like my biggest pet peeve. And yeah, let's get into organizing some of these. Also, when I posted about this on my story the other day, I did have a few good conversations with some fellow followers and people that follow me on Instagram. And a lot of them were saying that it's definitely a good move. And my taste has honestly changed a lot. I do find myself wearing a lot more basic things. I do find myself wearing a lot more band tees. I came from wearing band tees, so that is kind of like my go-to. I honestly have this Slipknot shirt that I wear like every single week. So it's like, if I'm just gonna be wearing the same Slipknot shirt over and over again, why do I need this crazy anime shirt that I paid $500 for that I'm never gonna wear? So basically, taste and fashion and everything, it's very circular, you know, it comes and goes. People get into different things at different times, and it's just time to let go of things that I don't wear, that sit around, that are potentially worth a decent amount of money. I did an estimate of my collection like a year ago, and it's a lot of money, you guys. So it's time to get some of that money back, invest it into different places. And I'm super kind of scared of this journey that I'm going to be doing. I am really excited though, but I'm very kind of heartbroken already to see some of these pieces go. So yeah, let's do it. I honestly don't even know where to start. So I guess let me just give you guys a little breakdown of the cubes. So up here we have band hoodies, and most of my band stuff, I'm not in a bigger rush to sell. A lot of it is going to be a hard, more long-term sell, because a lot of these band tees down here, all of these bottom 4 cubes are band tees, and they're mostly like hardcore and metal band tees. There is an audience for them, but I just don't know pricing. Some of them are literally so rare, I've never seen another one, or there were only like 50 to 100 of them printed because they're like niche hardcore bands. So a lot of these I probably will end up just like listing on Depop or eBay, and I'll go into that knowing they're probably going to sit for a long time waiting to find the perfect buyer, and that's okay. It's just going to motivate me to post a lot of this stuff on my Loveless account, or I do have a separate account for all my vintage hardcore and metal tees called one.truth.vintage, one truth vintage with dots between all of them. I'll leave the Instagram up on the screen right now if you guys want to follow it. I don't post on it at all that much. I tried to last year pick it back up posting on it, but it kind of fell flat. But a lot of this clearing out my collection is also going to motivate me to actually post it on my page. I'm super bad with making actual posts on my Instagram page, so that's part of the reason I want to do this, is to at least document a lot of these, get them on the page, and then sell them. Yeah, let's just go through these cubes. Right here is my entire The Crow collection. This is going to be kind of hard to thin out, but I definitely do have some in here that I kind of just bought because I wanted to add it to the collection. So there are going to be a few Crow tees that I'll definitely get rid of. I have my Twin Peaks collection like right here. This will probably stay. I do have a double up of this one, so it's a potential to get rid of, but they are different like colored dyes too, which I really like. So there's some variation in them, so kind of hard for me to let go of those. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to. Like basically any of this stuff, you guys, stuff that you see hung up on hangers and stuff, that's not going to be for sale. So that stuff's not going to be for sale. I do have some Blair Witch stuff that I might get rid of, a few of them. Some horror tees that I'm probably going to definitely be letting go of for sure. I'll let go of like the Saw, this interview with the vampire and stuff. And then we have the anime selection. I will definitely be keeping a decent amount of these, but some of them definitely have to go. I have some Morrissey the Smith stuff. I have other general music stuff. A lot of this stuff will probably end up going since it's pretty common and I can get it anytime. I have like a lot of Madonna shirts, some Cranberry shirts, like a few of them I'll probably end up letting go of. And then down here we have more like the metal or alternative band stuff. We have some black metal and death metal stuff, which I'm potentially will be letting go of. Definitely not this Mayhem shirt, probably not the Morbid Angel, stuff like that. But I have like a typo, I'll probably let go of this one because I need a different size. And then more metal stuff. And then this is basically where my like hardcore band tee collection starts. This is the stuff I'm most like not stoked to tackle. It's gonna take a lot of like finding the right buyer for it. I know it's a pretty hardcore niche, so there are people I know that will probably reach out to me and want some of this stuff, but this is kind of the stuff that I feel like I'll probably be able to let go the most of. But it's the stuff that I'm like least excited to sell because it's really hard to find and it's been with me for a long time. A lot of these shirts I've had since 2012, so they've been with me for more than 10 years, but I just don't wear them, so it's time to let some of them go, you guys. Also, something that motivated me to do this is for 10K subscribers, I asked you guys if you'd rather see a top 10 t-shirts in my collection video or like just do a live video with you guys. And a lot of people wanted to see the top 10 tees in my collection, which really started to make me think about my collection. And when you spend that much time thinking about your favorite tees and some of them are your favorite tees, but you don't even wear them, it kind of makes you think like, why do I have all these shirts? Why do I have all this stuff? At the end of the day, like not to get dark or anything, but like when we die, we don't take anything with us. So all these things are just material possessions that at some point need to go. So yeah, just another little insert on why I'm doing this. The top 10 t-shirt collection, I don't know if it will have already come out or if it will be coming out. It'll probably already come out by the time this video is live, but that was another thing that really got me thinking about this collection and why I need to thin it out. As we go into the closet, like I said earlier, a lot of these tees just haven't been posted, and that's kind of why I kept them over here, because I haven't posted them on the Instagram or worn them. There's a lot of like random nature tees and stuff that I'll probably be keeping. These are the tees I've honestly been wearing more. This one I'll probably get rid of. I had a lot of people message me when I got this one, so I'll probably let go of that one. But yeah, these basic tees, I've just been liking wearing them with like a flannel or a cardigan. I do have all my like cardigans and stuff over here. I'm probably gonna get rid of some of those. But yeah, just more basic and simple stuff. I do have a few like Supreme tees I'll probably get rid of. These Guest stripes I'll probably get rid of. But yeah, a lot of these tees haven't even been posted. I need to post them, but I definitely need to sell them also. So I'll probably post them and then sell them within the post. And then yeah, more band tees up here I just haven't worn that are in the collection. A few of these for sure will be staying with me. A few of them probably got to go. So this is everything, and how I'm going to tackle it is probably cube by cube and start making my piles. So excuse the probably like 8-minute long intro to this video. Now we'll finally get into probably showing some of the tees. Well, here's my first update, and we're not doing too good. So these are ones I definitely want to keep. And then these are the maybe sell. It's just so hard for me with Crow stuff. The Crow is my favorite comic. It's one of my favorite movies. So it's just hard, but I'm never going to wear all these tees. So I've literally been looking at this one the past like 5 minutes. Like, I need this shirt, but I know I don't. He kind of looks like a Big Dog here. Like, you know, Big Dog's the brand. So I don't know, man. This is really hard. I think ultimately my like maybe sell is going to be like really big to where it gets to the point where I'm like, okay, I just like need to sell most of these. The keep pile is like basically the size of the maybe sell pile. So basically any of these I'd probably be okay selling if I could get like a decent amount for them. This one I don't know, it's so hard. This is way harder than I thought it'd be, and I'm literally 1 cube in. So there's my update. Okay, a few minutes later, and the Crow collection has been pretty divided. Keep, maybe sell, sell. And I think I'm pretty good with most of these being able to sell. So yeah, here's where we are with the first cube. I'm basically gonna go through every cube, and I'll probably maybe give you guys a breakdown of each cube. It's probably gonna be a longer video, but whatever. Yeah, we'll see where we land and the size of the piles, and let's do it. Next stack is Twin Peaks and horror stuff, and a random 3D emblem shirt at the bottom. So let's get into it. Also, really quick, want to talk about this crew neck. Super, super rare. I Killed Laura Palmer Twin Peaks soundtrack crew neck. I've only seen a shirt of this one time, and I think it sold for like $600 to like $800, and I honestly think that was probably a good deal. Someone actually contacted me about this like over a year ago when I first got it. These were only made for people that worked on the soundtrack. from Warner Brother Records. So this is nuts. I will never, ever, ever get rid of this piece. Just an absolutely crazy piece of my collection I want to show you guys. So I did actually find a Twin Peaks shirt that I think I'm going to sell. It is the donut shirt from the Double R Diner. This one is dated 1990. I think it would have been on a Stanley DeSantis tag, maybe Fruit of the Loom. But there's a set of these. There's coffee and pie. And I was like, well, I really want to get them all. But then it's like, I'm never going to probably wear this shirt that just has a donut on it. And I don't like coffee, and I'm not like the biggest pie fan either. So why do I need to have them all if I'm never going to wear them and I don't even like coffee? I barely like pie. I love donuts though. But it's like, I just don't need this shirt. I got this for a steal too. Round 2 Vintage used to do lives, I think like in the middle of quarantine, and their system was like pretty flawed. So I basically sniped this for I think literally like $100. And I honestly think this is like at least a $250, $300 shirt. So I got this for a really good deal. So it's kind of like easier to let go of. Don't think I'm going to really wear it. Also white tees, like I don't think I look that good in white tees. So a lot of white tees in my collection will probably be going. So this one I'm going to move to the maybe pile for now, but I'm pretty sure I'm good with selling that one. Now there's going to be a lot of tees in my collection too that I would be down to sell if I could get a different size. Like this one is a large, and it's like a late 80s, early 90s large. I mean, obviously the show's dated 1990, but this blank is typically like late 80s, early 90s. So these blanks of shirts don't fit the best. So I'd ideally like a size XL in this shirt. So it's like, I'd be cool selling this if I could get an XL, or like if I could readily get an XL like anytime for like $300, then I'd sell this shirt. But Twin Peaks stuff doesn't pop up a lot, and now if it does, it is really taxed. So like I'm probably just going to end up keeping this one, but it's always going to be in the back of my mind that a lot of these shirts, my preferred size would be XL. I technically fit large the best, but I do like the extra room. So like that's a shirt I'm going to keep, but if I ever see an XL, I'd probably buy it and sell that one. Surprising, but we have a Blair Witch Project in the sell pile. Blair Witch Project is my favorite horror movie of all time. It's in my top 5 movies, but I don't need a bunch of Blair Witch Project shirts to prove how much I love the movie. This one is like heather gray. It's pretty simple, so I don't need it. So I'm going to sell it. This one and this one, harder for me to let go of, but I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep this one with the back logo. This one is extremely hard to find with the website hit. I think I've only seen it for sale like one other time. So I'll be keeping this one. This is the super common one that is on like All Sport. You see them on AAA tags, whatever. This is the one that you can get like basically all the time. This one is single stitch, which is pretty cool, but you can get it like all the time online for like 100. I mean, they're kind of taxed now. I think they're like 150-ish. I mean, back in the day, you could get these for $20 in like 2014 is I think when I first bought my first Blair Witch Project shirt. I mean, that's just the market though. Everything goes up crazy, but I think a good deal on one of these would be like 70, like under $100, like $80 or whatever. So I can get another one of these whenever. I don't know when I'm going to find another one with the website hit on the back. So I'm definitely going to keep this, but I'll definitely be selling these two. Even this one, we're all going to die out here. Really good tee, size XL. I think I got this for like $30 like years ago. So it's like, I'd probably be fine selling this. There is another Blair Witch tee I have in my closet that I'll show you guys too that is kind of this similar design, but I like it more. So this one I'll put in like the maybe pile for now, potentially sell. So here's one that's hard for me. Pretty common tee, Evil Dead. I think I'm going to end up keeping this, but I'm going to put it in my maybe pile for now. I bought this while I was on tour, and I got it on a really good deal, and it just has really good memories for me. It's a size XL M&O tag, and you can basically get this tee pretty commonly online for around $120. There's actually a few listed for $120, which is around what I'd value this at. I'd at least value it at $100. So it's like this one would be really hard to get rid of. I do wear this tee, like not a lot, but I wear it a few times a year at least. So I'll put it in the maybe pile and potentially sell it, but it's just gonna be hard for me. But going in the maybe pile, Evil Dead, one of my favorite horror trilogies. I love Evil Dead, Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness. I don't know, man. If I can get it online at any time for like $100, then why do I need to have it in my closet if I don't wear it that much? Another amazing one in my collection, size large, red anvil tag. This is the Jason Made in Hell tee. The thing about this tee is that it's the Planet Hollywood horror series series version. There is an older version, I think on a blue grape tag. I ideally would really want that one and in size XL for the collection. So this one is also going to go in the maybe pile. It is a tee that I do wear a decent amount, but I just want to size up in it, and I want the older version. This is like a 2000s one, like a mid 2000s one. Even this one, Red Bar Anvil, I think I've seen sell before for like 250 or 300, and I think the like blue grape one goes for like 350 plus. I don't know. This was also like quarantine pricing, so I don't know. I got this off of a local homie in like early 2020, maybe late 2019 for like $30 or something. So this one's gonna go in the maybe pile because I need a different size and I'd like an older version of it. So yeah, man, this hurts. I'm gonna say it so many times during this like series or videos that this actually hurts, because t-shirts are, I don't know, there's something that are really close to me for some reason, and I don't know. Yeah, it's just weird. It's weird and hard to do. Getting emotional over stupid t-shirts. Another surprising one that I will be moving into the sell pile, the Restored Collector's Edition Halloween. We got the Night He Came Home size XL AAA tag. This one has the back hit also, The Night He Came Home. I think the only one I can find listed currently right now of this exact shirt is up for like $400. So this one I'm going to be selling. I got it for a really good deal. There is a different Halloween shirt that I want a lot more than this one, and the fact that I got this for such a good deal and it's selling for a really high price now, I think it's time to let it go. So this one I'm going to be selling. Oof, this one would hurt a lot, but I'm going to put it in my maybe sell category. The only ones I see are different variations and versions of this print, and I don't think any of them have this back hit. If you guys haven't seen Maniac, go watch it. It's a crazy slasher flick, super underrated. And yeah, I got this from the homie that got it in a horror tee haul. No tag, but I'm almost positive this was probably the M&O tag. So this is for sure probably like early 2000s. And I think I only saw a really similar one listed once, and I think it was online for like $300+. I love this movie, but I would sell it if I could get around that for this shirt. So that's why it's going to go into the potentially for sale pile. Example of a perfectly faded black t-shirt. Look at this black t-shirt compared to it. It looks gray, but this once was black, completely aged, faded, worn. This is the type of tee that I just can't sell, because you cannot replicate that fade. You pay up for the fade. I pay up for things that are faded like this, distressed like this. This is just a super soft, amazing, essential t-shirt. Who wants to live forever? It's a 3D emblem size XL. I actually won this in a raffle, like I think 2 years ago, and my buy-in cost to it I think was like $8. So I won this shirt for like $8 or something. These are the type of tees that I'm more gravitated towards, that are just like basic vintage essential tees. I don't see this tee probably being worth more than like $150, maybe $200. So it's nothing crazy in terms of value, but you just can't replicate this fade. And I know I could wear this with a ton of different flannels, cardigans, throw it under a hoodie or whatever. The graphic is just super dope. So gonna be keeping this one. Another cube is down. We're only 2 cubes in. This is gonna take forever. I did keep this like saw tee, which is pretty common and you can get it online, but I think it's still like around a $200 tee, but I do wear this one pretty often. And then this one, I've never seen another one. This is a saw 2 tee. This one's posted on my page. Someone offered me $500 for this before, and then they didn't come through on paying it. And I was like, bruh, I definitely would take, if someone wants to pay me $500 for this shirt, I'd sell it. If not, I'm gonna keep it because I've never seen another one. So we have 2 cubes done now. I think I'm probably gonna do this one, and this one in this video. This video is probably gonna be really long, so let me know in the comments if you did enjoy this content. Definitely something new, something you probably don't see on YouTube, is someone that has like a 400, 500 shirt collection thinning it out. So let me know. All right, you guys, I've done a lot of thinking and I think it's time. Just kidding. Oh my God, did I get any of you guys? I spent so much money on this shirt and I will never sell it unless I can get an XL somehow, but this one fits me perfectly. If you guys watch my other videos, you know I spent almost $2,000 on this shirt. My favorite shirt in my collection. This is definitely going to be my number one when I do my collection video. Yeah, there's absolutely no way I will ever sell this. Super, super, extremely rare. I think there's only been like 3 or 4 within the community. So yeah, never ever going to sell this. I totally punked you guys. I'm definitely not going to sell my Spirited Away either, not this, not my Akira. So yeah, most of these are gonna be staying. Okay, I thought about it and I moved the Totoro to the maybe pile. Definitely not one of my favorite Ghibli films. I mean, I've seen this shirt sell like in newer versions of it. This one is a single stitched vintage one. I've seen ones that aren't single stitched sell for like 300 or so. I think I paid like $180 or even less for that. So it's like, if this is the type of shirt I could literally get like 500 plus for, I actually think I had offers around that when I posted it, but I posted it not for sale. If I could get like 500 plus for this shirt, just like estimated, throwing a number out there, I would probably sell it and just get something else or invest that money. So it's going in the maybe pile. Very surprising, but it is. Man, another one that just hurts. The color of this tee is so unique. The graphic is amazing. Samurai Champloo is like one of my favorite animes, for sure top 10. Giant tag, size XL. It's just like, this shirt pops up kind of like, it'll pop up sometimes. It's always at least $300 or more. I think I paid 300-ish for this one. I forget. I had XL and a large. I sold the large. So it's like, if I ever wanted it again, I could get it. I don't really see myself wearing it a ton. I don't even think I've worn it since I got it, and I got it like half a year ago. So it's gonna go into the maybe sell pile. All right, YouTube exclusive. If you guys made it this far in the video, you're gonna just start seeing stuff I've never posted at this point. I have never posted that I've had this tee. I think I've only seen it one other time. This is a size large, Euro Screen Stars. This is a Blood the Last Vampire tee. Oh my God, you guys, this movie was my childhood. As weird as that sounds. My mom's coworker was actually super into anime and let me borrow a ton of stuff, and I think I saw this movie when I was like 9. It's really violent. A 9-year-old should not watch it, but I became obsessed with it. I bought this tee I think like 2.5 years ago for a really good deal. I think I only paid like 120 bucks for it. I don't even know what it'd be worth now, honestly. I would not take anything less than like probably like 350, 400 for it, but I'm not gonna sell it. I don't think I can sell it right now. It might go in the maybe pile. For now, it's gonna go in the not sell. I'm basically gonna reevaluate everything after I make my piles, but this is one that would be extremely hard for me to let go of. I have not made a post of this on my page. I haven't even hinted at me owning it. So yeah, just a hidden gem in my collection. Okay, quick one about this one. It's going to be for sale, but Your Name is my top recommended anime movie that's come out in the past like 10 years. The runner-up would be A Silent Voice. Both amazing, phenomenal movies, like 5 out of 5 stars, just incredible. Make you cry, make you feel good. They are amazing movies. This is a really rare tee though. This only came with a specific pre-order of the movie. It came out in 2016, so not vintage at all. But I got this off a homie that like didn't want the shirt when the pre-order came out, and I think I literally got it from him for like 20 bucks. I think since then I've seen some sell for like 150 or so. So it's gonna be for sale. I don't see myself ever wearing this, but it is an amazing movie that I needed to mention. Go watch Your Name, go watch A Silent Voice. Amazing anime films. All right, I posted this one on my Instagram like 2 years ago, but I wanted to talk about it really quick. Don't know if I'm going to sell it or not right now. Probably put it in the maybe pile just because I never wear it, but this is an extremely rare The Office Season 1 promo tee. This probably came as a promo with like maybe a special edition of the first season. I don't even know. I've never seen another one. Official Office tag with the under tag right here, size large. It's dated and licensed and everything. I had so many people interested in this shirt when I first originally posted it. The Office is my favorite TV show of all time, but I just don't wear this shirt, and if someone's gonna give me a crazy amount of money for it, then I would take it. I think I bought this off of Depop for like $30 in like 2019. So this is the part about my collection, you guys, is I have so many tees like this that I've never seen before or worth a ton of money, so it's hard for me to sell them because I might not ever get them back if I ever want them again. But this is a piece that I don't see myself like needing if I was able to sell it again. I just want to make sure I can sell it for like the most I could get out of it, you know, like a collector that really wants this and will wear it. It's going to be their favorite shirt. Yeah, just another really interesting, crazy shirt I want to show you guys. Really quick example of a shirt with literally no hype that is extremely cheap, that every time I wear it, people want to buy it off my back. I wore this in a live recently and I had like 5 different people want to buy it off my back. You guys, you can get this shirt at any time on eBay, wherever, for like $20 to $30, like literally $20. This one has a tag, so maybe it's a little bit more like coveted than like a screen printed tag one. But you guys, if you really want a shirt, just wait for it. It's probably out there for way less than someone's charging. Honestly, some of these shirts that I'm going to be charging up for, you can probably get them cheaper. I'm just saying, these are the prices I want to let tees go at. that I would be comfortable letting them go at. This one I'm probably going to sell because it's like literally worth 20 bucks. You can get it for 20 bucks online at any time. Cataclysm is one of my favorite WoW expansions. I love WoW. I grew up playing WoW, so it'll be kind of hard to get rid of it. I can get it back at any time if I want it though, for like $20. Gonna let this one go. Beautiful, beautiful tee. Amazing movie, but it's a size medium. I got it for such a good deal and it kind of does fit me, but I need an XL, so I'm not gonna keep this medium. This one will be for sale. I think this tee is at least like a $300 to potentially $500 tee, so I forget what I got it for, but it was in like a bundle and it was a really good deal. But also sad to see this one go, but not gonna wear it. Doesn't really fit me. Now this is one that has a lot of sentimental value to me and would be really hard to get rid of. If you guys didn't know, I sang in a band for many years and I wore this shirt at one of our record release shows. It was actually the first 7-inch we ever released. It was like one of our first EPs. I wore this shirt during that show. There's a lot of pictures of me wearing it, so I don't think I could get rid of it. Also, Morrissey slander, totally allowed. I have a lot of Smiths and Morrissey memorabilia, but I can recognize that he sucks as a person. His ideals and morals are pretty terrible nowadays. I just connect with his lyrics literally more than any person ever. I think the Smiths is the best band in the world. Yeah, him as a person, things he said, terrible. I already get like comments for like, why do you have Morrissey stuff, Morrissey, blah, blah, blah. He sucks. I wish he'd die, but I'm not going to deny that his lyrics changed my life. Third cube done. This video is literally going to be half an hour at this point. Some Smiths and Morrissey stuff I'm keeping. Some Smiths and Morrissey stuff I'd be open to selling. This Bomberman tee I'm not sure if I want to sell. There's The Office, not sure if I want to sell. We got miscellaneous bands like Cranberries and some stuff like that in there. And then these band tees, I'm going to go through these. Probably won't spend a ton of time on them. This video is probably really long. If you guys want me to do a part 2, part 3, the whole series, please let me know. A tee that I gotta mention, will never ever get rid of this one. Dead Prez, this duo changed my life. This is a hip hop duo. Let's get free. It's bigger than hip hop. You got self-defense, education, health, struggle, freedom. They are a vegan hip hop duo, super militant. Their songs changed my life. I will never get rid of this tee. Haven't seen another one like this that's a promo for this album. I know Supreme did a collab with them a few years ago and kind of like oversaturated and hyped their stuff up, but you guys, this is an amazing group to listen to. This one's a double XL on the Gildan tag. It's honestly pretty big on me, but yeah, we'll never get rid of this tee. This record changed my life. Some Cranberries tees are going to be going. One of my favorite bands, but this one is like really simple. It's a Euro print, which is dope. XL Screen Star, but it's really simple and I don't wear this one a lot. This one I'm going to keep. This one I'm going to get rid of. I actually had a bunch of these. These are vintage parking lot bootlegs. The back print on this shirt is crazy. The Leather Daddies Cranberries. But yeah, this one is going to go just because this one you can find online. Actually, people are taxing on these online, but this one you can find online. I'm not going to miss it. I've already had this shirt. Like I've had, I think like 15 of this shirt. So has some stains. I got to clean it, but other ones I'm going to keep. Going to keep this one. Got to keep this one. Got to keep this one. The Madonna tees. I've been thinking about these Madonna tees. I love Madonna, but I've worn maybe each of these once. This one has a pretty big stain on it. I actually think I remember getting this stain on this shirt. That sucks. That was not there when I bought it. So yeah, that really sucks. I literally forgot about that until now. I think during my move, I realized that I got something on this shirt. I don't think that's going to come out, but yeah, these ones, I don't know. These shirts are amazing. I got both of these for a really good deal during the beginning of quarantine. This I got from a mystery box, and then this I got for a good deal too. I just don't wear them. I don't know. I'll probably put them all in the maybe for now and decide later, but love Madonna. Just don't really wear these tees. I'm really bummed about that stain. What the heck? Wow, so something surprising. I put this one in my maybe pile. I'm shocked to see that this shirt has sold for like 60 bucks recently, like 200 or best offer, and there's some listed for like 150. I think I literally paid like 150 for this, and at the time it was a good deal. Also the middle of quarantine, so I think during that time they were going for like 250 or something, but this one I might sell now since it's like definitely way more common and I could probably get it anytime for like 150 to 2. So might sell it. She's just so bad. She looks so bad there. And then, oh, she looks so bad here. The back hits. I didn't show you guys the back hits on these either. The Virgin Tour 1985. I got both of these on eBay. I think I got them both for around 100 bucks. And I value them at least like 253 for these ones. They're licensed to 85. So yeah, I don't know. Gonna be hard to let these go. I'm gonna try to get this stain out. I'm still thinking about this stupid stain. Some tees that will not be leaving me, The Cure. All my The Cure shirts are here to stay. I love this one. Shout out my boy Andy. We made a trade for this one. I traded him a Lemonheads hat for this one. It's a Brockham size XL. This is the boxiest fitting shirt I have. It honestly fits like a boxy medium, but the fade on it, the graphic, it's just a perfect tee. I love this one. Never gonna get rid of it. Oof, another banger that I will not be getting rid of. This whole Live Through This shirt. I got this for a steal. Love this band. Love this band so much. Size XL, Fruit of the Loom tag. Beautiful shirt. This one, however, I think I probably could part ways with it. This one too. This one you can get online pretty easy. This is another one that I had like 15 of at one point. I had a wholesaler that had these, and this is an XL. Here's the back hit on this one. I think this one again is really taxed online though. Amazing back hit. I think people are asking like $300 for this shirt online, which is absolutely crazy. It's a parking lot bootleg. It should not go for that much, but this one I'm going to put in the maybe pile. This one I'll put in the maybe pile too. This one doesn't fit me that great. It's a large. It's just the like sparkly logo, so probably be open to selling it. Ooh, never gonna sell this one. I got this on eBay for like $30. This one is a size large giant tag. Yeah, I got this on eBay in like 2015-ish, I think, for like 30 bucks. I think this is like a $500 shirt. It's crazy. I've seen them like sell for like around 500. 4 cubes done. Some shirts I'm keeping. My Hillary Duff shirts, got to keep those. This Rage Against the Machine shirt, I love this graphic. I want to keep that one. Third Eye Blind, Alice in Chains. You guys already saw that one. Some stuff I'm on the fence about. This Hum shirt. Portishead, man, this Portishead shirt is so sick, but just white. I don't wear it a lot. 10,000 Maniacs, love that tee. Probably leaning more towards keeping it. Alice in Chains, I might sell. I know this kid that's been bugging me for this shirt. I might sell it. I really want this other Alice in Chains shirt. There's like 2 other Alice in Chains shirts that I would really prefer to this one, so I'm probably down to let it go. Some shirts I will be selling. This Patty Loveless. I thrifted this shirt. I kept it because my mom's name is Patty, and then obviously my brand is Loveless, so I kept it, but I just don't need to keep this shirt. Rage Against the Machine. This Quicksand shirt is amazing, but probably going to sell it, never wear it. Smashing Pumpkins Lollapalooza, amazing graphic, but going to sell it. This Wu-Tang like bootleg paper thin, going to sell it. And yeah, one more cube. Try to go through this one pretty quick. And this video is going to be so long. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm sorry to Editing Jackson, the future self of me, my future self that is editing this video. It's probably going to take you like days. I'm just going to go through this last stack quick because this video is very long. I'm probably going to be keeping a majority of these shirts, starting with the vintage single stitch Mayhem. We have the Dead tribute tee. This one is amazing. Crazy back hit. Died by his own hands, April 1991. This one's staying. Single stitch, like I said. I got this one on like a merch swap group on Facebook, I think in like 2014 or 15. I think I paid like 80 bucks for it. I've seen this one sell a few times. I just don't know the price, but I'm pretty sure it's at least probably $200 to $300, so not gonna sell this one though. Gotta keep this one. Keeping this long sleeve. Actually, my friend Gabe, shout out Gulavelli. I don't know if any of you guys know him, but he's a underground rapper that's actually like pretty big, has a pretty big cult following. But I was in a band with Gabe. This is a long sleeve. This is like a Euro tag long sleeve Mayhem tee. I got this from him for like $25 or $30 in like 2012, I think. Like, yeah, it was like nothing, and he wants it back really bad, but I don't want to sell it now, so keeping that one. This one I might get rid of. This one's a reprint, so I'm gonna get rid of. This one's gonna go in the maybe pile. Crazy Fade. Love this album. I thrifted this though, so if I can sell it for $253, which is I think what it goes for, I probably would. The back hit on this one is absolutely crazy. Like the art is just absolutely wild. Probably gonna keep the Emperor. I'm probably gonna sell all my Druidic stuff. Watain I'll probably sell. Behemoth I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna keep that boy for sure, keeping this Typo Negative. Probably gonna sell this one because I need a different size. Life of Agonies I'm gonna be keeping. AFI I'm gonna keep. This is one of my favorite shirts. This will probably be in my top 10 video. Blue Grape tag, size XL, Slipknot, self-titled Slipknot, like a masterpiece of an album, dated 1999 Blue Grape. I got this shirt in a trade like a few months ago, and I've probably worn it like 100 times. This is one of my favorite shirts to wear. So keeping that one. Keeping this Coal Chamber. I might sell this one. God, this Linkin Park shirt is so sick, but it doesn't really fit me. Probably going to sell this, even though I love this CD. Growing up, this was like one of my most played CDs, but I'm just probably not going to wear it. Mudvayne going to keep. Probably going to sell this OTEP long sleeve. Going to sell this OTEP shirt, but going to keep this OTEP shirt. And that is the bottom. That is the last of the stack. I am going to die. I'm currently dying. It is like 93 degrees in my room, and this video has been way too long. If you guys want a part 2, part 3, if you guys want this to become a series, please smash a like in the video. Let me know in the comments and subscribe. This has been Jackson from Loveless Vintage. You can tell I'm trying to rush the end of this video because I am dying. It is so hot. Goodbye. Peace.